She got it lit.
Many people push off their own wellness during the pandemic. For this Wellness Wednesday, Erin heads to the Virginia Spine Institute to introduce us to Morgan Tebeau, a busy working mom who put off pain in her arm and shoulder because, like many women, she didn't prioritize her own health until the pain got to the point where it was unbearable and impacting her physical and emotional health. Her message to others: don't put your health on the back burner.
This morning, we are at the Virginia Spine Institute out in Reston with an important message not to put your own health on the back burner. If you're feeling any pain, to make sure you deal with that and get it checked out. Morgan Tebeau is joining me. She's a busy working mom, big on the fitness scene, and I know you were dealing with some pain that really impacted your life that you waited to get checked out.
Yes, I, back in September, started experiencing some pain in my upper back, and I kind of wrote it off as overtraining and maybe a pulled muscle. So I continued to work my business, do everything I needed to at home, and it continued to progressively get worse.
So you self-diagnosed, and what did you think was wrong with you?
Yeah, so my own self-diagnosis was, it's a pulled muscle, overtraining, I can push through, and so I was making my own modifications. I backed off of my personal training, and I was just trying to put my energy into my clients and my classes and my family the way that I could divide that up, but it was still extremely draining.
Tell me some of the symptoms you were dealing with.
The pain really progressed to the point where lifting my arms, grabbing, reaching anything was pretty much out of the question, and so I was putting a lot of extra pressure on my husband to pick up a lot of the things I would do around the house. It took away from my relationship with my daughter Mirabelle. I was not able to engage or play with her in the way that we normally would. No dance parties, that was a huge bummer. I was coaching in a neck brace, and I was having to modify all movements and rely on my clients to demonstrate the class instead of doing it for them myself.
So Morgan, walk me through those final moments before you made an appointment. What happened that you said, hey, I need to get this looked at for myself and my family?
You know, that really happened at home with my daughter. She really wanted to play with me and make me feel better. I was miserable with pain, and she wanted me to dance with her. She grabbed my hands, pulled me up from the couch, and I just had shooting pain down my body, and I just couldn't do it anymore. I had to reach out.
All right, let's bring your doctor.
Hey,
Dr.
Erin,
Haines. Hi.
Morgan, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
So Dr. Haines, Morgan got the appointment. She came to see you. What did you first think when you saw her and the level of pain she was in?
When someone's hurting, and this is the case with Morgan as well, the faster we get answers and the faster we can see you, the quicker we can get you onto that road to recovery. So sometimes that means we get pain calmed down with physical therapy, with safe medications, or even sometimes injections or regenerative medicine. But if we do wait too long, that's when nerve damage can show up, resulting in the need for surgery. 9 times out of 10, people who come to our office get pain-free back to their normal lives without needing surgery. And it's because we've got all the techniques. We get the answers quickly, and then we jump on the non-operative quickly. So physical therapy, strengthening the muscles, getting the range of motion better, adding in safe medications, doing injections if need be, adding in regenerative medicine. Ultimately, if it comes to it, motion-preserving, minimally invasive procedures like the one that Morgan had, a disc replacement, can absolutely get people back to their lives pain-free, doing everything they want.
And speaking of Morgan's recovery, so she got that procedure, had the disc replacement, and what kind of journey was she on physical therapy after that?
Looks good.
I can definitely feel it.
So Morgan experienced pretty exponential, profound improvement right off the bat, and then had to play a little bit of catch-up to get that fine-tuning phase to get completely pain-free and back to her functional life.
And for all of our viewers at home watching right now, what would you tell them if they're experiencing pain?
If something doesn't feel right, something may not be right. Give your doctor a call so we can get you answers and get you on that road to recovery.
You okay?
Yeah.
Is that enough slaps?
I think it's enough.
Awesome. Inspired or feel like you're in the same situation, you want to learn more about the Virginia Spine Institute, all the information right there on your screen. Marissa?
If something doesn't feel right, it may not be right.
Probably isn't,
Yeah,
right?
I got to check it out. Thanks so much.